does on the perimeter.
Driving the lane. That's tipped. And here is Marshall. Good on the triple. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 9 points. This is it to Bradshaw. Here's Coleman. Here's Atkins. And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Cassell, and it's Bradshaw in at the center filling out the middle. Here's Flowers.
Oh my God!
First team foul.
Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, rebounded by Coleman. Under trailing by 9. Myers passes to Cassell. Here's Mavunga. Out to the wing. And it's hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow. Looking here at some numbers for Brown. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely
Well, he is. I can put him in, but he has no minutes.
And he's good on the second. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Mathurin passes to Bryant. Kicks to Dunn. He locks up the alley-oop pass. One-on-one here. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They're trailing by 5. And there's the pass to Myers. And it's off from three-point range. For New Orleans, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Jerome. Now Mathurin. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Outside Mathurin. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
What the heck?
Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
Oh,
Yeah, he.
Pass to Mavunga.
yeah.
Shot's good. Cassell making the play. 7
Like
points
that.
in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mathurin passes to Dunn. New Orleans moving the ball around. They kick out to Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Cassell.
Step on.
Passes it to Bradshaw. It's stolen by Brown. into the lane.
That's all.
The pass to Myers. And it's
Oh,
left side, Brown.
shit, no.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Coleman, the pass to Myers. Trying to find Mathurin, gets it to him. And here's the break. Pelicans shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The first free throw is good. Higgins is checked in for dunk.
Oh, he's ready to shoot. Can't even tell.
He's perfect from the line this time. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Shot clock at 5. Giroux passes to Mathurin. This one for 3. Giroux can't hit.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so close to the
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin.
God.
Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea of
score.
champion. And he knows it's
Yeah,
not going
Higgins,
to be an
that's the
overnight
best
success.
stuff we need.
Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says,
AB.
new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments.
Come
Good
on.
stuff, David. Thank you. To stop the drought. And it's blocked by Brown to the wing right side.
Come on, AB.
And Brown over to help. Here's Wainwright. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wainwright's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
Gave me the bit.
Giroux passes to Flowers. Here's Giroux. Pass to Higgins. Beyond the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Giroux passes to Flowers. And the layup falls. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Wainwright. Pelicans with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not
Brown's
there
fault.
offensively.
Pushing it up.
See why he didn't cut right there.
Steps back and fires. Nice jump shot. Good.
Freak, man.
Wainwright's got 5 points in the quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Alley. The Timberwolves went from number 1 to hovering around 500. But you know what's weird? Even though it's just because we had the good chemistry, but our record is the same as it was last year.
Same record as this one from last year?
Pretty much. 30 games in. I think we had 2 more wins than we did last season. See Miami, Larry Nance Jr.
Both teams will make substitutions. by 10.
And,
Marshall inside the three-point line. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of
I heard
mistake.
Squidward's in trade.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Whatchamacallit still took his job.
And Brown over to help to the inside.
I do not know him.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
I was so
He
lost.
got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team out.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that
I got
happen at this
lost.
point in the game.
I don't care. You're double teaming my whole entire
And
team.
here's Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans.
Yes, you are. Right here.
Inside, Zazulin.
You don't see the doubles popping up over
Misses in
everybody's
close.
walls. Okay, Scooter.
Here's Coleman. Out to the right
You're
wing.
the double team master, so don't come to me with that.
Almost, but it rolls out.
Because I know you're trying to score 40
New
with him.
Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside
Yes, you
tonight.
are.
5 of 12. Zazulin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pelicans have converted 4 of the
Trying to
7
make
free
the
throws on
rookies
the
all
night.
the league leaders.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Not don't you
They're
have
trailing
combine.
by 12. Here's Banks. It's good from long range. Banks has got 7 points.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the
Doubling
league.
everybody.
Passes it to Higgins. Down low.
Get his ass. And
Whistle
one.
blows. Bucket is
Too
good.
big for you.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Pelicans have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Banks, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
The shot,
Ew,
no
you
good.
can't dunk?
Under trailing by 11.
Whoa.
Here's Wainwright. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, for New Orleans, shooting just 39% in their second quarter. To the middle. All alone. That ball's off target. It's
Shame.
his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. To the paint. Here's Stone. Here's Falk. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another one.
The Pelicans have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. Donnie's checked in for the Pelicans.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the pass to Stone. Right wing. Here's Wainwright.
Great.
Gets a very good look and converts. Wainwright's got 7 now in this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
35 seconds left in the first half. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
You seem to mind it, so I'm gonna just make sure Wainwright's double teamed every play.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Banks passes to Wainwright. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And stolen by Dunn. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I'm gonna pick him up full court.
You ain't scared of nobody.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
That one good for 2.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Negron. Buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the New Orleans Pelicans.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
I'm trying to picture 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Whoa.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback,
One thing they
one
haven't
side
been
trying to
able to
protect
do
their lead.
Get him to be a good three-point shooter.
Thunder trailing by 11. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Dunn is out there with Brown, and it's Giroux in at the 1 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Banks, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Giroux. 6 to shoot. Mathurin. Goes up at the stripe. Banks with a rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Falk. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 3 assists in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Myers. Here's Cassell. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked.
Ooh.
Kicks it to Stone. Here's Falk. And that one's on target from the wing.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
Here's Giroux. 7 points in the game.
Don't worry about
A
getting
steal.
Watch
Puts it
his
up
shot.
from 15. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the left wing. Brown outside. Drives to the hoop.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For New Orleans, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
At the line for your Pelicans, Brown.
And the first one drops. New Orleans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in.
What happened?
No good on the second free throw. They're trailing by 7. Cassell, the pass to Bradshaw. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dunn to the inside. Here's Flowers, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here's Cassell. Basket good. Cassell's got 5 points so far.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brown outside. Passes it to Flowers. The shot's good. Brown.
Yes.
Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
How many times
Here's the pass to Cassell. And the Thunder.
the fans are gonna rewatch that clip?
Wow, something's
That
brewing,
step back
guys.
shot.
The three-pointers just continue to flow.
That's his first time ever hitting it. Yeah, step back.
Here's Jerome.
Step back?
He's got 7. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it.
Oh.
Here's Myers.
Came back over the summer.
Cassell, the pass to Bradshaw.
They're gonna be disappointed.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
It's like when we used to get hype over Frank plays.
Outside Banks. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Fires from way outside.
Ryan.
No good. Shot missing. Dunn with some nice D.
Gun down, King.
Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded.
Oh!
Good shot.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Here's Banks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And now one away from being in the penalty.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Inside, Dunn. Here's Flowers. Now, here's Dunn. He's guarded close. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Coleman. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Marshall.
Slow game.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Marshall's got 10 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pick off in midair.
God, I hate that. Every time I'm doing subs, and like you never know when you're gonna have to back out of the subs, or they're just gonna go right away.
Here's Myers.
Every time it goes right away.
He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you have, you're right. Under trailing by 5. Here's Coleman.
Stepped in.
It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Marshall. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
So they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wainwright's checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Heck. Oh, what? 56.
Good on both. Under trailing by 7. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lane. Wainwright's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Pulls up on the wing, and the shot goes down. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. He gets that one. He's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown outside. Pass to Dunn. Lets it go with the 3. No good on that one.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls.
For 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New Orleans leading by 4. Going inside. That one goes.
Wow. Oh,
Oklahoma
Ryan.
Beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field.
You did the too small thing.
Tipped away.
Oh.
Zazulin.
Oh, Zazu.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect
He
him
usually
to
makes that,
contribute.
though.
You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First one falls for him.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And he can't hit the second. Under trailing by 7.
2 minutes.
Charity stripe shot. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Down low.
Oh.
Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. They try for the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Oh, snake.
And the
no. How do you miss that?
Look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind
really
of
get
look
the
that
snake
your
dribble
offense
to
can start
be
to bog down a bit.
Possible. And you miss it?
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Stone drains it from beyond the
Fell.
arc. Stone's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Higgins passes to Marshall. There's the dish to Dunn. Now, here's Marshall. 10 points for him. Inside. And the clock. A 3-ball. The shot comes out. Under trailing by 4. Here's Stone. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Higgins.
I don't know the position everybody's playing right now.
Done outside. The pass to Marshall. He takes it in.
Oh my God! Dunk the ball, Floyd.
Always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great
Every time I see a
execution if you
pass
can
to
do
make
that,
a pass it to the
any
wrong
chance
guy.
of momentum away from your opponent.
It's not a good
Pass to
lineup.
Wainwright. There's a screen. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New Orleans on top. They lead by 1.
Burn that lineup,
Do not
coach.
go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
Got more stuff to do.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man of the job.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. And the first one at the line is good.
Dreary? I don't know. It's not good like this.
And so he hits both.
It's going to be... Put it back. Give me that. Let's go. Cash out. Come on, dude. You're about to get subbed.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Under trailing
He's
by
doing
3.
everything he needs to do but make the shot.
Stone passes to Wainwright. Here's Coleman.
Oh my God. What just happened?
And New Orleans pushing it up now.
Hold on.
Pass to Higgins. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense
I don't know why
they
he was standing
need
in my
to
space,
cut to the
but
lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim.
he was in
Greg,
the
a little
way.
better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions.
Oh,
What's going on out there?
Oh, wasn't you supposed to turn that off?
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Matherin.
We agreed on a transition take rest season.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. With the drive, Giroux can't hit.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Power down.
I can't tell the difference between Higgins and Flowers.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
One shot.
Some dark, tall dude.
That's good from Banks.
So I gotta give one.
And so here is New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead early. This is it to Matherin. Here's Flowers. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. Under trailing by 3.
Giroux.
The shot's good from Banks.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Giroux. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. To the left wing. And there's the try. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Brown is checked in for the Pelicans. And so Cassell nails both of them. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Giroux. To the paint, and the officials have called the illegal screen right
Ow,
there.
I'm the one on the floor.
He's been so smart handling the ball. That's his first big mistake.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jerome, second personal foul. Third team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Pelicans with the rebound. Giroux's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The pass to Giroux. Outside, Mathurin. Pass to Flowers. And 2 free throws coming up on it. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
I knew they were going to do that.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
They got KG in the commercial. Instead of Cat. So they got KG in the commercial instead of Cat.
You gotta pay it.
Doesn't matter.
You gotta be a fan to be in the commercial. You don't get it?
I do, but still. They built the commercial around Kevin's. What about, is there any good Kevins outside of Durant? I said outside of him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively.
You know you're coming back for
follow that game plan.
Who's guarding him?
Thank you, David. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Giroux. Passes to Flowers. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Giroux. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by New Orleans. Poked away.
Yes, oh!
Turn about his fair play.
Stone kicks to Banks. Pass to Stone. To take the lead. Pelicans pull it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Yeah. What would you do?
Brown right side. Outside Mathurin. And the pass to Higgins. 4 on the clock. Here's Giroux. He had a nice open look right there. Giroux's got 4 this quarter. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. The tray.
Celery.
No good.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
That one doesn't go. Oklahoma City trailing. Over to the wing. Pass to Myers. To the inside. Right wing. Here's Wainwright. And again, Oklahoma City. No good. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Stone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wainwright buries it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a great pass.
Passes it to Flowers. Here's Higgins. Outside Matherin. Pocket 6. 3-pointer.
Cast him out.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
You can't even get that clean
here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Oh, that was cool, wasn't it? Look.
That free throw missing. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Coach, who do you think you are? Dang, Coach Mine had 18 4 blocks and 14 boards.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Pass to Mavunga. Here's Cassell. Here's Wainwright. Cassell, the pass to Banks. Fires the 3. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Banks has got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City. They set the screen. Negron. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Oh, they double trade when it started the action.
The pass to Cassell. Here's Wainwright. He's covered by Brown. From 18 feet away. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Falk. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. To the inside. Here's Flowers. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 23 points in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Another steal. Wainwright passes to Banks and taken away by Brown. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Jerome. Another steal. Here's Wainwright. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wainwright taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Shut up. Good, but they have some carving to do.
Pelicans trail by 4. Shot on the way, and that one swishes right in.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Passes it to Cassell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wait, yeah, come on, man.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to making those kinds of errors.
Why would you do that?
New Orleans gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Negron, he's covered by Cassell.
All alone from mid-range.
We would be winning by 80 if you was missing your shot.
Here's Wainwright, and it's denied. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. The Pelicans trail on the wing ground. Wants to get it done and does. Down low. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To the wing right side. There's
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
It's close, but, didn't get on down quick enough.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a 1-possession unit.
Here's Falk. Takes it out to Banks. Overdone. Banks, no good. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Negron. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Cassell. Here's Mavunga. He can't hit that time.
Too many defense for him.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
Sorry,
we got more in store for you right after this.
But at least let him that was shameful. I was like, when is enough enough? Enough is enough, Flowers.
And now we get set for overtime in what has
It's
been
like
a
they
stirring
forget all we
contest.
needed was 2.
the pass to Flowers. Left side, Brown. Pass to Dunn. Negron. He's covered by Cassell. Shot clock at 3. To take the lead, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You've been pushing me all game. Every time he's in the area, he's pushing.
Pass to Wainwright. Inside, here's Banks. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Yeah, the defender all over.
You know that's a flagrant if I missed that.
First team foul.
28, 13, 13 and 20 from the field.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
He was right there.
That one misses.
He dropped
You know,
in
he
his
couldn't
draft,
make
right?
all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Chalk up 2 there. Wainwright's got 21. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Jalen Johnson.
Pelicans call.
28, 13 and 5, and 13 and 20 shooting.
Stones checked in for the Thunder.
He's obviously the best player on the team.
We play just over a minute here in OT. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
The feed now to Dunn.
Oh.
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Ball stolen.
That's that. I don't even know how I passed.
Here's Mavunga. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. On defense, New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint, here's Cassell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Brown outside. To the inside. Banks with a block. And they're running. Pass to Cassell. The 3. Out of hand on it. And a base play.
I did. And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
It
Officials on the call with the foul.
It's fouling, and they never call it. Thank you.
At the line for New Orleans, Jerome.
Right. It's about time they call it on him, man.
It's the first one. They get to 1. Time
The 5.
here, the Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, man.
They're in front by 1.
He's
There's
been not.
1:38 left in the first overtime. Action
One
has
thing
been
that
turned.
never changed. Where? One thing that hasn't changed is needing a 7-footer at your center position. Has not changed. With no Zazas.
And so he makes both from the
Yeah.
line.
those were essential.
They're the only ones that did it.
The free throw line in a very tight game.
Here's Stone.
Gotcha.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Thunder lead by 2. 1:31 left to play in the first overtime. And there's the pass to Jerome. Banks with the block. Here's Cassell.
Oh my God.
Done with some nice D. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Drills it from outside. Dunn's got 5 points now in the quarter. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now.
Easy.
Negron.
Lefty.
Pass to Giroux. Knocked away. And stolen by Banks. From deep. Some solid defense from Brown.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Yes.
Time called here. The Thunder
It's under 2 minutes.
to talk it over.
Can't call it under 2 minutes.
They're down by 1. 26 seconds left in the first overtime.
Shadow. Tyler. Yeah, he's not even though he saved me in a game in the playoffs, he carried.
And the Thunder making a switch
Fourth
here.
quarter.
Wainwright's checked in.
He just coach randomly put him in a game. Put up
This
14.
possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball. That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws
Not
up
even still
in this
supposed to be in the
situation.
game.
What you want is to
That's
create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Gasol is checked in for the Thunder.
Into the lineup for the Thunder. Number 21, Steph Cassell.
Negron. He's covered by Gasol. Negron. Oh, no good. Brown wide open. He fired. Can't knock in the 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Just gonna let him stand there and waste the clock. There's like 10 seconds left. No, he's missing one.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
What the heck were they doing? Should have just put Kobe and finished it with a
And the
rundown.
second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Negron can't get the ball. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
What a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
Let's go. Got your rookie, you better get you. What do you have?
Oh, he didn't. I think he had 19 points. 21 on 8 of 18.
We can't hang up too much on this one. We got another one in less than 24 hours.
Who else was gonna get it? Fuck.
Get on the road, get our mind right. Get our mind right for this road trip. Yep, so I got it.